Alright guys, gals, and everything in between, I'm here today to review for you House of the Dragon, Episode 1. So Episode 1 dropped on HBO Max last night, and I watched it this morning, and I must say, I enjoyed what I saw on screen, and I'm going to be curious to see what future episodes hold. Just to be completely transparent, I watched Season 1 of Game of Thrones, and about half of Season 2, and I said, it just wasn't for me. I didn't really care for the tone or anything in particular like that. The selling point for me on this one was House of the Dragon being, dragons, and Matt Smith. But Game of Thrones' overall tone has never really worked for me, so I was really cautious going in, and I enjoyed Episode 1. I thought it was good. This particular episode really kind of sets up the house and the powers that be, jealousy, certain envy and political, maybe aspirations that certain characters have. Matt Smith, I can't quite tell what his character is. Again, I'm sure there's people who've read the books who know, but I can't tell if he's a hero or anti-hero or villain. I really genuinely don't know. And that intrigues me because I want to know where the show goes in that regard. The dragons, the special effects, it all looked really, really good. Game of Thrones, one of the things that kind of put me off with it is they tend to do a lot of shock value, like, did you really have to go there kind of gore. And I'm not sensitive to gore, but it's one of those things where I go, why'd you feel the need to do that? This episode has one, and I was sitting there like, wow, I'm genuinely enjoying this. And then it has one moment that I went, oh, and here we go. But it was intermixed in with this very, very, very intense jousting scene. And I loved that jousting scene. It was so well filmed, so well choreographed. The cinematography, you could see it all. It didn't have that artificial look that a lot of TV shows are getting these days. So that was a breath of fresh air for sure. And then I just enjoyed the acting. I don't know all the actors' names because it was practically half of the BBC staff. Even though this is HBO, England, as we all joke, has like 9 actors. So it was pretty much everybody, but Matt Smith was the focus for me. He absolutely crushed it. And yeah, I'll be curious to see where we go forward with these episodes. Is it a show that I'm going to be like going back to and rewatching over and over again? I don't think so, unless it gets way more insane and intense. Right now, I'm just kind of enjoying this because there's been kind of, in my opinion, a drought on a lot of content. So it'll be nice for me to see that and be like, all right, cool, that was fun. I'm sure this is probably going to be better than Rings of Power, and I hate to say that as a Tolkien fan because that looks like a piece of shit. But anyways, I enjoyed what I've seen so far of House of the Dragon, and I will watch next week's episode, do a review for you. But yeah, I enjoyed it, so that's what I gotta say for it, is that, what can you say? I enjoyed it. I don't really know the lore that well, so it's not like I can explain history, but I'm fascinated by, so far, the Targaryens. We'll see where it goes, and how the Iron Throne corrupts people, and just, the madness that ensues. I'll be really curious. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I got plenty more videos coming to you. Love you guys.